Hey everybody, Big Anklevich here, podcaster, author, and carnivore. It is March 10th, 2020, and I am back with my update for week 42 of my journey to Wonderland using carnivore and alternate day fasting. You're watching Big Anklevich on health. Okay, so last week was a little difficult, kind of on and off, and I gained a lot of weight last week. So let's see what happens this week. Did I manage to pull things together? Okay, it is Tuesday, and I don't know what to say about myself. I'm kind of ashamed of myself. Today was just not a good day. It was supposed to be the day where, okay, now I'm going to turn it all around. And this is the new week, and I'm going to do things better, but instead I didn't. I got up and I continued to eat garbage. And, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow, maybe, I can fix things. Okay, it is Wednesday, and another bad day. I was going to do good today. I started out with this plan that I was just going to eat so much meat that it would be stuffed and that I wouldn't be able to look at anything else. And I started out that way. I made a pound of bacon and had something else too. I can't even remember. It's because this sugar is addled to my brain now as well. But yeah, I started out like I was going to be good. But then, that same particular stuff started burning in my mind. Once you get it burning in your mind, it's so hard to push it out. It's just like want, and then eventually I gave in. I had some stuff that I shouldn't have. What did I mean, a bunch of stuff, cookies, ice cream, the whole shebang. And the weird thing is, though, today I noticed when I was getting out of the shower, my ankles are swollen. That's weird. That kind of freaked me out. And then later on today, when I was typing up my words for the day, I've been trying really hard to get my word count, get my daily word count up. I've been doing 1,000 words a day for a while. And while I was typing on them, I finished up and I took my hand away and my wrist totally hurt. Total carpal tunnel pain. And that's an inflammation-based thing, too. My body is freaking out. It's telling me, lay off of this crap, you jerk. And I guess it's time I really got to do that. Tomorrow, I'm going to try that plan again. Eat a lot of meat. Make myself so full that I can't even look at anything. And we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that works. But it's going to require some willpower too, so I need to actually just toughen up and, stand up for myself. How long did I do this? And I'm going to throw it all the way right now? No, I'm not going to. So it's time. Okay, it is Thursday, and I almost had it today. I was doing really good, and I was on my way to work, and I was basically, all I had to do was just keep driving. But I had been editing the video from the week before earlier, and I had seen the picture of the Girl Scout cookies, and I just thought, that would be a good thing to have as my one last thing that I had. So yeah, I wound up pulling in to a store. They weren't the Girl Scout cookies, but they were the same kind of cookies. You can buy them at any store. So I got those, and I ate the whole damn box. And I had some other stuff too. I had been doing so good. I got up and just had like bacon, and I was trying to eat a lot of meat just to keep myself full. And that's what I will do tomorrow. I'm going to try it again. This time I'm going to succeed, I swear. Okay, it is Friday, and today I think was my best day in, I don't know, a long time. I don't remember when I had a day that worked out as well as it did today. So this morning I got up and I ate some bacon for breakfast. And I think I may have had some hamburger patties too. I didn't take a picture of them, but I remember that I had more than just bacon. But anyways, I had a good amount of meat, and I was going to stick with just that, and I did fine. I had some like seltzer water and stuff from my soda stream, but that's where I stopped until lunchtime before I left for work. I cooked up a steak, and I had some steak, and that was pretty yummy and good. I didn't get a picture of the whole thing. It was a bigger steak than what you see here, but I always forget until I'm halfway through. And then I took some frozen hamburger patties with me to work just in case I got real hungry, because I didn't want to blow it, get really hungry, and decide, oh, I'll just have some stuff from the vending machine. So I brought those with me, and come 6:30 or so, I got hungry, and so I went and I warmed some of them up. And I ate 2 of them, and they were good, and that helped a little, but I was still a little hungry, so I warmed the last one up and ate it too. So that's what I had, and then I was fine for a while until I was on my way home, and then I got hungry again. I stuck it out all the way home, didn't stop and eat anywhere, and then when I got home, I took some ground beef that I had in the fridge that it was already cooked. I put in some eggs in the frying pan, I cooked those up, and I had that as a midnight snack sort of a thing. And I managed to go the whole night without eating, the whole day and night, I should say, without eating anything that I shouldn't. And I think that's a good start. Tomorrow I'm going to see if I can stick with it, and we're going to do this. I'm going to turn things around. Okay, it is Saturday, and today was pretty good. I will say that I stuck with it. I got up this morning and I had myself some eggs with some ground beef mixed into it, which was pretty good. It was a good morning thing. And then I went out. I had to do some grocery shopping and stuff, and I managed to skip all the temptations. I did wind up getting some cream cheese, some whipping cream, and some sour cream. And I did wind up mixing that up into that cheesecake fluff stuff that I used to have problems with, that I used to eat a little too often. But I don't know why I was tempted to do that. It's still okay. I think it's still mostly carnivore. It's still mostly keto, at least. I don't know. I did have, it does have some artificial sweetener in there, so I probably shouldn't have done that. Later in the day, I went with my wife. We went out to have something to eat, and she decided that we would go to this restaurant that we usually go to. Usually I get like a burger and then I just like pick the patties off of the bun. But I've recently learned that you can just order a patty at most places, and they'll just sell it to you, and it's way cheaper that way. And so that's what I did this time. And yeah, I just got 2 burger patties and I just ate those, and that was my dinner, and it was pretty good. I did have some other cheese today too, so let's hope that's okay. I'm gonna stick with it tomorrow. I'm gonna be okay. Okay, it is Sunday, and I'm at work today, so hooray for me to come to work. I blew it again. It's my obsessive, addicted personality. Once I think of something, it gets in there, it lodges in there, and then, my mind just can't stop with it until I have indulged it. I don't know what addicts are like, if that's a thing. You get the idea, hey, I want a drink, or hey, I want to shoot up, or whatever. And then you're like, oh, I can't stop until eventually I've indulged. I don't know, but that's what I did this morning. I was doing good. This morning, and then I thought, those damn Girl Scout cookies. Kept thinking of them, and They're not Girl Scout cookies anymore. I'm just getting the regular ones just straight at the store. But that's what I wound up doing. I went to the store and bought myself a box of these cookies and some other crap, some caramels and some chocolate almonds, and I had those with me and I ate them throughout the day. Just kind of worked my way through them. Had some other crap, had some soda, had some, just a lot of BS. And I'm mad at myself. I had gone 2 days and I was doing good. I hadn't screwed up 2 days in a row, full Friday and Saturday. And there I fall on my face again. How many times do I have to do this before I'm good? It's the real question. Okay, it is Monday and hopefully I'm done finishing off. I don't know what my deal is, man. I can't. Yesterday I started eating bad and today I'm just like, I better get it all in. Which, how many times have I done this and this? If I eat something bad, I figure I gotta eat everything bad that I possibly can before my time is up. It's such a freaking obsessive, messed up mindset, but it's what I'm doing. I'm thinking I need better support or something, more accountability. Nobody at my house cares enough. I mean, my wife has a couple of times tried to stop me, but it doesn't have any teeth behind it because I know she doesn't really care because she thinks what I'm doing is kind of dumb. She's not on board with carnivore. So I've got a friend from my podcast that I'm thinking I'm going to call tomorrow, Marshall Latham, and I think I may see if we can set something up like a weekly. We get together and we talk about. He's commented on a bunch of videos and he's been watching them, and I think he's been trying to make a change in his health. And I think I might need his help. So I'm going to give him a call. We'll see if that helps. All right, so there you go. It was on and it was off. I couldn't manage to keep it together for a long period of time. I would get a couple of days in and then I would fall off again. What kind of damage does that do? Does that keep me even? I can guarantee you that it doesn't. That's just not the way it works. The universe would be too just if each time you did something bad and each time you did something good just canceled each other out. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. So let's see what happened with my weigh-in. Oh, all right, so I weighed in at 252.7. Gosh, that's so high. Oh my gosh, that just frustrates the heck out of me. That means I gained another 7.6 pounds this week. I think, however, that the bleeding has stopped. Seriously, I do. I know it's weird to say that because yesterday my update was that I was, despondent again, and I had to find some way to manage. When I talked to my friend Marshall, he was all for it. He was interested in doing the podcast together, the show where we, give each other support. We worked out at times when we're going to get together and do it. And the weird thing is, this morning I got up and I had no desire to do something bad for the first time in I don't know how long. I didn't think, oh, Girl Scout cookies. I better go get in the car and get some. Yeah, I didn't have that problem. All of a sudden, that motivation has made all the difference for me. So I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully that will carry through. But yeah, I think that I may actually have turned the corner just with that idea, just the idea of having more support. And I guess I should have thought of that earlier, to tell you the truth. I have little in the way of support at home. And that's, it can be pretty hard when everybody else is, that's what got me in this situation in the first place. Everybody else was eating whatever they wanted. And it was right there in front of my face all this time. And I resisted and I resisted and I resisted for as long as I could. And eventually it finally caught up with me and I couldn't resist it anymore. My willpower was worn out and I gave in. And then as I tried to get back onto it, there wasn't anybody really watching out for me as well. I didn't have somebody who was gonna, I don't know, just look at me with disdain when I tell them what I weighed in at the end of the week, which, that might help a little bit. Just the fear of disappointing people. One of the problems with these videos that I do is that when I start doing something bad, I get a little lazy with them. All of a sudden, I don't do them at the end of each day, and I have to go back through and try and remember, okay, what happened yesterday? I didn't do one yesterday. I got to do it for yesterday. And, there's not a lot of accountability when you do that. And I stopped taking pictures of everything that I ate. Would I keep doing it if I had a picture of all that ice cream and all that food that I ate? All that garbage that I ate? Would I, just keep on going after it as I saw the stack of pictures just pile up? I don't know. But if there ever is a next time of trouble like this one, that's something that I definitely want to work on, is making sure that I keep doing the videos every single day. I may even switch my channel over to that. Instead of doing a weekly video where I put all the daily videos together into one, I may just start releasing the videos once a day with little editing, or possibly even no editing, I don't know. And I just talk about what I ate and report on it every day, so that I have to get that immediate feedback instead of falling behind like I tend to do when I start going bad. And then I can still do my weekly videos where I weigh in and talk about how the week went in general, but each daily video could be a thing too. Well, what do you think of that? Tell me what you think of that idea. But anyways, coming up pretty soon will be the first of the, it'll be our intro episode where me and Marshall get on Skype and we talk about our plans, and we're going to talk a little bit about stuff, because Marshall's not really particularly, dialed into the carnivore diet. I don't know that he wants to even try carnivore. I think he's still planning on just doing more of a keto and fasting approach. But yeah, I figured that I would, have him watch some of the videos that I have been watching over the many months that I've been researching this carnivore stuff. And then we can talk about those as part of each episode. So that should be coming up soon. Okay, everybody. So thanks for watching. Hopefully next week you'll tune in and you will find that I'm back on track, and the weight has finally started to go down instead of keep going up. It's going to take a long time to get all that weight off. As we know, the universe is not just, so it won't come off as fast as it went on. So I've got a long road to go, but eventually I will make it to One-derland, and it will be a happy day. I'll see you guys next time here on Big Anklevich on health.